Chapter 9. This is Rehab, not The Bachelor. Falling in love in rehab is like getting a tattoo on a sunburn. You can do it, but you probably should not. You show up 3 days sober, still sweating out last month's decisions, and suddenly there is that one person in group who just gets you. You lock eyes during the serenity prayer and it feels like fate. You start mentally naming your future kids, Paxil and Xanax Jr. Rehab has a strange way of making everything feel cinematic. You are raw, vulnerable, and feeling actual feelings for the first time in a long time. Somebody hands you the hot sauce in the cafeteria and smiles, and suddenly you think it is destiny instead of the combined effects of detox and caffeine. Before you ruin your discharge plan, hear me out. Rehab love is not real love. Rehab romances are trauma-bonded speed runs. It is not Netflix and chill. It is trauma dump and chain smoke. You are trying to build a house while the ground is still shaking under you. You are both rewiring your brains, untangling years of chaos, and trying not to cry because the instant coffee tastes like punishment. This is not the foundation for lifelong romance. This is an emotional earthquake. Staff knows too. That is why they watch you like emotionally exhausted mall cops. The moment you sit too close to someone on the couch, here comes Miss Betty on night shift with her clipboard saying, "Separate. Now." They have been here long enough to know that the second two freshly detoxed people fall in love, someone is crying on the patio within 24 hours. You will hear someone say, "He listens to me. He really cares." Girl, he really cares because he has no phone, no job, no outside stimuli, and no access to TikTok. You are not his soulmate. You are the only channel available. With enough boredom and monitored free time, even the wall starts looking supportive. You will hear, "We are getting a place together." A place where neither of you has a credit score above 540, and one of you has a whole wife at home telling the pastor you are at a leadership retreat. Rehab love is like finding a puppy at a yard sale. You do not know where it came from. It is not trained. It is probably sick, and it will definitely urinate on everything you care about. You look at his wrists and whisper, "There is just something about him." Yes, there is. It is called pending charges. If one of you gets discharged first, it becomes the Titanic instantly. Big tears, big promises, dramatic declarations like, "I will wait for you, Jack." "Honey, you live 300 miles apart and cannot keep track of your vape. Let us calm down." By day 3, he is outside by the smoke pit, whispering to a new girl named Crystal, who has a Stay Wild tattoo and court papers tucked inside her Bible. He is telling her, "You are different." Of course she is. She is on day 2 of detox medications. And when the rehab couple finally breaks up, which they always do, it turns the entire unit into a middle school cafeteria. She is crying on the patio with sunglasses on, even though it is cloudy. He is pacing the hallway like a divorced dad outside a Chuck E. Cheese. And the best part is that they still have to sit in group together. The counselor asks, "Would anyone like to share?" And he is breathing like a bull at a rodeo, while she is staring daggers into Crystal. Here is the real problem with rehab romances. Your picker is broken. You are not drawn to what is healthy yet. You are drawn to what feels familiar. And in addiction, familiar often means dysfunctional with nice eyes. You are hungry for connection, so you latch onto the first thing that feels warm. Falling in love in rehab is like going grocery shopping while starving. You grab whatever looks good in the moment. If you really want a shot at healthy love, wait until you have a life you are proud of. Build your routine, your stability, and your own version of happiness first. Then when you meet someone, they can be a partner, not a life raft. The truth is simple. The person you are supposed to fall in love with in rehab is you. Everyone else is just a background character in your origin story. Self-respect is a lot sexier than whatever is happening in the lounge area at 10 at night. Love can wait. Your healing cannot. And you do not need a rehab boyfriend. You need electrolytes.